from the corner kung nasa yung mga slot nights natin. Dual natin dito now, hearing around a lot of roar out from that engine that are playing from that 22s are now using up front. Two men pull up with the BRP shot fire again of one guy and one shot stop or subjective flip angle with the first time from those men from our slot 9 who just pulled in their and required 4-on-1 and 3-on-1 and 2-on-1. It's all up and up and required for it to be able to defend themselves on top out from our WT and now slot 22's pero still our player from our slot 22 Bonnie most definitely handled that scene or that situation like a pro. Maybe even took some bullets, took some damage, but not enough to knock him down. Zian on the other hand got knocked down but couldn't be able to land their last blow because of Bonnie assisting him from behind. I'd be knocked down, which is inside yan natin, pero Bonnie natin dito again, leaving his post, leaving his target behind just to have this one player recovered. Pero any moment soon, you know what time it is after the knockdown. It's time for to push everyone. Got to move himself dito sa side. Then mga slot with the natin, one guy from our last 6 I know caught inside of the blues and receiving a lot of open fire coming from slot 12. Big Mick got knocked out inside of the blues. You will be eliminated any momentarily. No one is going to be passing our player from slot 12 after knowing that someone still lingers inside of the blue zone. One of them have been knocked down though. It's time for another gatekeeping dito sa side ng mga slot 7 natin dito, pero tingin natin Ismael slot 12 or Elias is not prepared for another gatekeeper versus which is our player from slot 7. One guy who got knocked down now being up immediately. One guy from our slot 3 and receiving a lot of open fire coming from our slot 7 as you can see be knocked down. I know tagging up the perimeter where it's stuck in now at. So every player from our DS or slot 15 knows the whereabouts na rin yung una saan yung one guy from our slot 7 and the smoke that our player from our slot 15 has been definitely worn down na rin. So smoke na rin, maybe our slot 8 is gonna be having a good visual out from the start kung nasaan yung mga DS natin, pero impact natin dito. I know turning inside out from the one guy from the slot 7 after yung way pass ng mga asin natin. Not until tupak natin dito nagkamera pa rin opportunity and good visual. Even though may smoke na rin dito sa front side, he have to take the one player who's been irritating them maybe out from the turf or maybe out from the battle they know having out from our slot 15 to the situation. Pero dito story pa rin dito sa side ng mga slot 15 natin. Not bad, last man starting the blue zone are giving that one player no choice. A 4-3 situation, let's see. Most definitely, alright, what we can see is we have Isaac and Adrian Adam. Two men from our SOA are now most definitely AFK. Alright, update. One guy AFK, 3 on form. They should need play dito sa side ng mga play natin from a slot 14, trying to nade or blow those men out from the game. Pero tingin natin, right after the open fire, right after the nade throwing na ginawa ng mga SHG natin, right now our slot is that well alert or well aware but as to know whereabouts ng mga play natin. Not until nagkameron pa rin ng magandang angle yung mga play natin to one out from those SHGs down. Slot is not all the way from slot 14, pero one player from slot 14, edge natin dito. Those two men from our SOA, like a pros, you can see 2-on-1 situation, took some hit and almost got himself eradicated in the process, pero not enough to knock this one guy down from our SHGs. As you can see, 13 work his way around na rin kung nasa yung mga play natin. Two men left, shot fight back there, just a knockout coming from this one play na si effort natin dito. And man, he's now making a lot of effort just to rotate all the way behind all those shooters of his comrade right there. One of them have been knocked down, last man alis na rin dito gumagalaw, there goes annihilation. And yes, most definitely those men able to land their last blow after this one player out from us. That 21 last man standing. Aaron natin dito sa out from the equation, AFK, one guy pulling up with one UMP SMG. Pero as you can see, this one guy from slot 21, I know very much surrounded by a player from slot 3, but able to knock one. And right now, he's now able to finish what it started by eliminating the one player out from the game. Another one bites the dust. Last man studied dito sa side ng mga player from slot 13. Or na lang yung natitirang gumagala. Are we gonna be seeing another table turn? No. Most definitely slot 13 natin to work their way and have themselves on top. Situation, we have our slot 7 and he's now having a good visual out from those men who's been having their tunnel vision out from those ZKE or slot 7 is natin. Confusing moment. Seven out of them, and shots fired again. Because of the takedown ng one of our players, si Cheryl. All of the head of those flat 9 turn na rin immediately dito sa side. Kung nasa yung one player from flat 7, na si Cheryl natin nagkameron ng opportunity yung mga ZK natin to put that last man standing down out from the game. Shots fired again. Running up na rin kung nasa whereabouts yung mga ZK natin dito, pero left team, I'll prepare our player from stat 17 or ZK for another contact coming from our player from our stat 18 who just heard those gunshots that they definitely created just to put those men down earlier. Kaya from our slat 9 and 1 by 1, our ZK being taken by surprise by our player from our slat natin dito. By the moment that our player from slat 17 knew that someone could be pulling up that we worry about slat 1 by 1, the situation. We have our slat 7 and he's now having a good visual out from those men who's been having their tunnel vision out from those ZKE or slat savages natin. From those men who's been having their tunnel vision out from those ZKE or slat savages natin. Confusing moment. 7 out of them, and shots fired again. Because of the takedown ng one of our players, si Cheryl. All of the head of those flat 9 turn na rin immediately dito sa side. Kung nasa yung one player from flat 7, na si Cheryl natin nagkameron ng opportunity yung mga ZK natin to put that last man standing down out from the game. Shots fired again. Running up na rin kung nasa whereabouts yung mga ZK natin dito, pero left team, I'll prepare our player from stat 17 or ZK for another contact coming from our player from our stat 18 who just heard those gunshots that they definitely created just to put those men down earlier. Kaya from our slat 9 1 by 1, our ZK being taken by surprise by our player from our slat natin dito. By the moment that our player from slat 17 knew that someone could be pulling up that I cannot worry about slat 1 by 1, they end up being finished or being knocked down. After lower ground, we have our slat infinite natin dito. Here we go, man. Popping some smoke drain all around here in the perimeter ways na wag for him to be able to have the extra coverage rin coming from our slat 18. Starting natin magkameron ba magandang angulo yung mga stat natin dito for him to be able to knock run out from our slat 7 down. Pero Cheryl natin dito doing a great job by having those men turning their view around inside the smoke pop that he did or she did. Matt natin nandito lang din working his way direct kung nasa worry about yung mga play natin. So si Cheryl natin dito, pero Cheryl is gonna be having 1v1 situation using UMP with a silencer attached in a shots fired again, turning his view around because of the reloading moment, and the blue zone are keeping up with our player from a snap 7 and snap 4 down, able to eliminate the snagdown right there and them. Pero every player from a snap 7 a snap 6 natin dito sa 18 turning their heads right now from kay Cheryl natin, not until one player from snap 4 work his way na rin kung nasa 1 slat 18. Starting natin magkameron ba magandang angulo yung mga stats natin dito for them to be able to knock run out from our slat dropping by. But we have our player from WTH aiming to get their hands on here on the Sammy area for him to be able to have a safe and sound looting moment. But again, RSG natin dito just land here somewhere in Tambang. 2-man squad, I don't know, man, if somehow that one can have their objective done being 2-man squad. Pero tingin natin dito, we have Nin and Zero natin dito manning up those 2 men and having themselves on the area where no one will be attempting to get their loot up. Small area, small compound, and maybe enough na rin yung loot done for them to be able to arm themselves up for that possible engagement. Shots 5k niche. Slat 11, there goes your fast pace, 1 down together with our player from RR. Maybe another one because the side of player from that 11 and having that engagement, having that, I don't know, man, another one by the from our top 3 and they goes take down one guy though from our Kina or Slat 11 got dropping by. But we are out from the UMP. Man, still goes to fight yung one play natin Mufasa out from this one player na si Cheryl natin, pero yung nga lang he definitely got himself by opening fire. Ni Mufasa natin dito opening fire back, walking his gun out of the DPS that he's dropping them now. He can get a hold of this target right here. Mufasa natin dito trying to have this one player confused, trying to bounce to the side ng mga play natin from a stat 7. They are now doing their best inside of the shot fight again, taking some hit pa rin yung one play natin na si Cheryl natin dito from a stat 7, pero not enough to knock this one guy down. 𝖫𝖫 will be responding, pero one player from a 𝖫𝖫 backing down, looping and helping Cheryl accidentally by opening fire kay Mufasa natin. No choice yung one play natin dito to take cover after that opening fire na ginagawa ng one play natin si Cheryl earlier kaya is looping most definitely earlier kaya, pero nga lang 𝖧𝖤 natin dito most likely helped accidentally settle by eliminating the last man from our SHG. Our for more splatter teams will be sacrificing his life just to put those 3 men maybe out from the game dito. He definitely put 1 out from those splatter team down, pero he gonna be able to land his last blow pa rin out from our splatter team, searching those corners kung nasa na yung 𝖨𝖭𝖵 last man from our slat 8 natin dito. Right again after the 1 player from stat 11. Alrighty then, sabihin natin na meron pa rin surprise yung 1 play natin dito stat 11. Pero nga lang, got him knocked down out from the OP fight that he did earlier kanina. Surprise maybe catapult himself using the vehicle plus skill, which all natin dito still manages to win that match. Right there, 1v1 situation, no boost, using the vehicle for him to be able to catapult himself outside of the blue zone and inside of the circle. We have Abdul being devoured, kamikaze maybe, stat 7. Yes, he's now doing the kamikaze just to put his target down. Pero nga lang, can our blood keep up with the blue zone damage that they are not receiving right now. Pero Cheryl natin dito, confusing moment for more sports situation. Can they survive? I don't know, tingin natin dito stat 22 natin dito, checking those corners, those spot, those building after building, just to make sure the coast is clear here on Painan area. Lupin, Caramel, maybe they're being aware that someone having the roundabout pa rin guy nila dito, same as them, which is yung mga status dito natin dito, pero again still outnumbered by 2 pa rin yung mga play natin from 𝖧𝖤 natin dito. RR natin dito still running about pa rin here in the open, as natin dito working their way inside of the circle, finding another compound maybe for him to be able to have this numbering moment. Pero we have our last 6 pulling up accidentally. Will be out. Okay, last 6. And obviously cross lane natin. Just fight again. A rolling moment. Pero again, 𝖭𝖭𝖫 back from our slot 20s, those slot 80s natin dito, those Clover had been eliminated after the situation. A rolling moment. Pero again, 𝖭𝖭𝖫 back from our slot 20s, those slot 80s natin dito, those Clover had been eliminated from the game. Pero still nagkamera pa rin successful attack yung mga Clover natin by putting 1 out from those SD clan down. And again, sacrifices must be made. If it wasn't for the takedown and nakuha ng mga Clover natin out from our SD natin, they could be able to be knowing that someone is planning themselves and preparing an ambush them out from them. Pero nga lang, still sacrifices made. We have our stats in Mavi, Kaizen, and Onyok natin 3-man squad. And because of that open fire ambush na prepare ng mga play natin from our slat 6 out from our slat 18, they definitely expose the ground out from those other players, especially yung mga slat 16s natin or mga RRs natin. We have Mavi, Kaizen, Onyok, and DSF natin dito. Having his turtling moment out of the spot kung nasa yung mga slat 16 natin. And from then, again, Lumorias natin to the situation. 1 player, working his way, making a use of his time by having 1 player recovered out from being knocked down, but in the process of changing his location, he got himself knocked down. Sobrang taktin pa rin ng mga slat 16 natin. You know what time this after the knockdown? It's time for the push 1 on 2 situation. Are we gonna be experiencing or witnessing another table turn? Let's see. I don't know, man. Ring around the rosy. Everyone is doing, pero still covered pa rin yung mga play natin. 80% chances that Curry can flip the table, pero I don't know, man. From the corner, Mavi natin dito will be attempting to flash his way to flash his 1 play from a stat 20 is out from his hiding spot, pero 1 play there from a slat 16 now taking the opposite side of 1 play natin, and 𝖨𝖭𝖫 throwing rin. 𝖨𝖭𝖫 should knock. Then, Lumorias natin to the situation. 1 player, working his way, making a use of his time by having 1 player recovered out from being knocked down, but in the process of changing his location, he got himself knocked down. Sobrang taktin pa rin ng mga slat 16 natin. You know what time this after the knockdown? It's time for the push 1 on 2 situation. Are we gonna be experiencing or witnessing another table turn? Let's see. I don't know, man. Ring around the rosy. Everyone is doing, pero still covered pa rin yung mga play natin. 80% chances that Curry can flip the table, pero I don't know, man. From the corner, Mavi natin dito will be attempting to flash his way to flash his 1 play from a slat 20 is out from his hiding spot, pero 1 play there from a slat 16 now taking the opposite side of 1 play natin, and 𝖨𝖭𝖫 should throwing rin.
Dégagé natin